Hi guys, SonicHackX here from Twiter-SonicHackX, and in this video I'm going to show you top 10 apps from Android. So this application will let you clean the junk on your smartphone, the residue file, to boost your smartphone, to cool the CPU, and even to speed up the boot. Or also you can manage the file. So this app first of all lets you clean. Okay, for this stop the scanning. It might be more. Just gonna click. You may have just click it and it's gonna clean all quickly. It's also gonna boost your smartphone. You can enable the boost plus, but actually it boosts up really all the app running in the background, and it does not even let the down process to go on. So I don't even recommend the boost plus because it's very kinky. So I recommend doing only this one, the boost animation. Just boost it without knowing. Okay, it's gonna boost like this. Also you can manage with the toolbox and see further ado whatever app this is. Also the boot speed up, I already did it for my system apps. Some apps I don't use and I can actually disable them. Okay, so if you now the next topic is CPU cooler. The CPU cooler actually is a very good one. If your phone temperature is not good or your CPU temperature is not good, it's gonna cool it down. As you can see, it's cool, it's down, and it's perfectly working. And also the file management is full done, and I'll show you the biggest file on your device or the latest released file on your device in terms of size. The next app on our list is a game which actually is a bike racing game made by Red Bull. This is a game which actually lets you do some figures and play like campaign mode, or even you can play quick plays. You can do your tricks in the air with your bike. There's a lot of track in this game. You can equip, stick, trick, legend, upgrade skill by, as you can see, tips, and you must accelerate on the grid line. That's the only tip I give you, because actually this is going to be handled quickly. Your movement will be handled by the left joystick, and all this will be kindly recommended to you by the tutorials. As you can see, it's a very good graphics game, because actually it's the only bicycle game having a huge quality of graphics like this. I didn't expect a game like this. There was touch grid BMX, but I didn't enjoy it so much because there was not even me as a player. I am not saying I played touch grid BMX, but it seems that this one is better, and in case of tricks, also this one is better. It's not so difficult to play. This app is practically the most good looking music player on the Play Store. This version is paid. It's called the Black Player X, and actually I bought it very cheap on the Play Store. It was very cheap, and actually it was on promo, so I did get it for very cheap price. And with this version you can practically swap for artists, folders, over to search for your musics with didn't scanned by the auto scanner, or you can just go for artists, getting information about your favorite artists. As you can see, you can get the tracks from different artists, and it depends on you. And also the albums, the drawers, and also you get a pretty cool thing, which is the equalizer. The equalizer got a very good effects on your earphones or headset, even on your speaker. Also you get the sound effect, and also the first thing I recommend it is the amplifier. Don't use it too much because it can damage your speaker or your earphone, but it's a very good thing. Also you get a visualizer with a bass boost. I kindly recommend this app. This is a browser, and actually is one of the greatest browser I've ever seen on Android, besides Google Chrome Canary. This one actually can practically do the same thing as them, but actually there's no ads, and you can access any web page which is unable to use on your Chrome default. But this one is very cool, snappy, you can search for probably anything, and so you can search for anything on this pretty website. You can search for Snapchat, Facebook directly. It's very snappy, and that actually depends on you. Okay, so my internet connection was good, but it's fluid and it's full through. It's managed the same thing. It's got the recent tab, and you can actually get its own ad block, which is awesome. There's not so much browsers on the Play Store which can do these things like it. You can manage the HTTPs, the scripts, the add-in trackers, and other things like this. Okay, you can manage a Reddit, a Wikipedia, and other things like this. So depending on your self-usage. Candy Cons might be one of the greatest icon packs ever made on Android. It's one of the greatest because actually it's got a lot of icon packs, over 1060 theme icons, and also you get wallpapers which are not so cool because it takes a lot of time to load for me, but the icons are very fluid. Watch all the icons customizable on the Android. If you got a theme like black and white or white and red, you can use them. They are so good looking icons. Latest icon, system icon, Google icon, games icon. Okay, it's not so much for games, but the main games we got like Flash Royale, Flappy Bird, Llama, and Minecraft, Plain Glory, which I highly recommend this game. You get colors and drawers, you get all that stuff, and you can use them practically on any launcher available. I'm using kind of Nova right now. I highly recommend this app. For me, this app is highly recommended. This is Twiter, and it is a wallpaper app. Twiter might be the one of the greatest wallpaper app ever made on Android or even iOS. I don't know about it. You can instantly save wallpapers like clicking on it or bookmark them. It's the same thing. It's just bookmarking them, or I don't know. But for me, it's the best because actually I've used this wallpaper app throughout the year, and it is very awesome. So I highly recommend this app. But there is one special feature that I'm gonna show you right now. If you choose a wallpaper, for example, we get 4 options. Down, it's a save, which is directly gonna save without any down process. You get the surround shot. So I'm gonna explain what it is. You get the gear wallpaper, and you get the dim screen, and also you can set it as wallpaper directly. So what is this special feature? It is a long wallpaper. You can choose this where the section you want it to be your wallpaper, or you can click on the surround shot and the photo will be like this. As you can see, is on my screen and all on my tabs. So I highly recommend this wallpaper app. The next app on our list is Dumpster. Dumpster might be one of the greatest app on Android, because actually Dumpster is a recycle bin for Android. On PC there's a recycle bin which actually helps you when you delete the file by mistake and you want to restore it. You're just gonna go on the recycle bin and restore it. It's just the same thing. So you can go, for example, I go to gallery, I take a photo, so I'm gonna delete this photo, this building, delete it. Okay, it's deleted. And now if I go to Dumpster, as you can see the photo is here. I can click on it and delete it or restore it, and by magic it's here. So this I highly recommend it. You will use it very sooner and it will help you every time. Dustoff is a Minecraft based game which is basically simulating a helicopter or depending on your time, choose a helicopter and use it what mission to do. Okay, so this is a place where to land. Oh, there's a lot out here. Okay, I already saw 1, 2. My helicopter is going to damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you return to the base. I know why. It's because actually I'm getting destroyed by them, and rapidly I'm gonna escape, and by releasing my thumb I can decrease the speed. Oh, obviously it's not good. Okay, so I highly recommend this game also. This is the best looking keyboard on Play Store, because actually I've used this keyboard for almost 1 or 2 years and it is very insane. As you can see, there's a lot of theme customizable themes that you can use, and you can use them very easily. There's no swipe gest, but you get a lot of emojis and you can choose from various type of emojis every day. Getting two type of keyboards, you get gifts which is not available with other keyboards right now, and this is one of the greatest. So if I click like I click Evo, you can see I've got suggestions. I give Voldemort. I don't get suggestion because it's not found on the dictionary, maybe not for. So I highly recommend this highly customizable keyboard. This app is a score checking app. You actually can use it to check news about football, basketball, or other sports. So I use it for football mostly, and With this app, I've stay focused with what the score will be and what the schedule. I even use it with schedule with my month widget, and you can get news from different kind of news, get information about what's happening in the states of your sport choice. And this is an ad-free application, and you can use it very frequently because actually it's update every day. You can use it. So actually I'm using this app all out for maybe 1 year, and it's my first year, so it's a very good app. So I highly recommend this app. It was the last but not the least. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace out. Yeah.